Think about a child. What made
That was that was enough music. That was enough of that. But yeah, we'll get it started pretty quick. I wasn't sure what I wanted to live stream. I just know that I'm a little behind. So while saying that, we have a couple of options. But let me... Wrong one again. There we go. I didn't get the Nana Blaze fixed yet. The expressions are still kind of borked. But hi. While saying that, I got some puppies behind me, and we just got back. We ran to Sonic real quick, and grabbed ourselves a drink or two. But tonight's been kind of crazy. A lot's been going on the past little while, but I don't really need to go on and on about it. Gooberton, don't eat my couch, please. Let me let the other puppy out real quick, and then we'll get started. Come here, Luna. Hi, puppy. Now, we have a couple of options. We could play Dead Space, we could play Overwatch. Honestly, there's plenty of options for what we can and can't do. Now, I do have a Hapu raid here in about an hour and a half. So that should give me enough time to play a couple of games. Hi, doggos. Oh, hi, Luna. Hi, Dad. Hey, don't be like that, buddy. Good girl. Hi. Goober, I know, buddy. Yeah. Yeah. I guess Gooberton wants to say hi. Don't knock the drink over, please. Yeah. This is Gooberton. Good boy. Go have fun with your sister. But what I will put on the screen for a moment, since it's fucking done, I'm happy. It's not the most magic, like it's not the magical thing I wanted it to be, but this video turned out a lot better than the first few iterations. So let me see. Will this work? Come on. It says it's working, but it's not working. There we go. But yeah, I'm gonna be real with you real quick before anything else. Yes, buddy, I know you want to come up here and be loved and whatnot. I love you too, Gooberton. But yeah, I put out a new video. It's finally done. It's late, and I'm sorry that it's like 3 or 4 days late. I made several iterations of it. There were multiple versions, and hi, buddy. Basically, TLDR, I made the video several times, and I just wasn't happy with any of the versions that came out. But this one I was pretty happy with. It feels it feels complicated enough. It feels like it's right. At least I think so. And we had a lot of fun with some of the parts making it. Like the thumbnail's kind of fun for anybody who's given any attention to it. Thank you, Sky, for doing the thumbnail. I really appreciate it. But yeah, I really thought it was fun, and I had a really fun time making it. I love doing it, and thanks to everybody who watched the video, and thanks everybody for being so patient, because I know it took a couple of days. And I know I have a habit of remaking stuff. To be fair, I really do. I'm not happy with most things unless I know for a fact I've explored most of the avenues that I can. Gooberton, you want to help me with something real quick, buddy? You want to help me with something, buddy? Gooberton. Gooberton. Let me just change. Oh, whoops. Let me change where these are located. But yeah, I don't know. The video itself is pretty good in my opinion. It has a couple of weird parts where, like, the quality of the camera itself, I'm pretty sure it's because of how I rendered the video, but certain portions aren't rendered right. I don't think anybody else but me would notice that, but certain little things were just not quite right. But I had to just be like, hey, this is already really late. I just want to put it out. And I think it's good enough, and I really do think it was good enough. But since, you know, this video is about Massive Loop, and, well, Gooberton, do you want to tell them about today's sponsor? About the sponsor of the stream. Oh, he just wants to lick my face and my eyeball. But yeah, today's sponsor is Massive Loop. Oh god, he's giving me kisses. So many kisses. Massive Loop is a social VR metaverse platform. It's a growing network of worlds and community servers for you to join, explore, or create with others using your own avatars. Massive Loop is a great place for you to offer your services, make friends, hang out at clubs, host events virtually, or create servers, virtual sites, for your own community, group, or company, which I think is pretty cool. But yeah, Massive Loop is organized into servers, worlds, and avatars. Servers are a collection of worlds and avatars with their own rules. Servers are ideal for companies and power users that wish to deliver, oh god, high quality experience to their communities or audiences. Gooberton really wants to hear more about Massive Loop. But yeah, basically, Massive Loop. It's fucking awesome. It's organized into servers, worlds, and avatars. Servers basically being a collection of worlds and avatars that have their own rule set, being pretty perfect for companies or roleplay communities, groups. You guys get the idea, but it's your own server. It gives you control over which avatars are approved, member acceptance, creator restrictions, age restrictions, and a lot more. You should go check them out. They're the sponsor of the stream and, well, the video that we're going to watch a couple portions of. You can find them on massiveloop.com as, well, it's in open alpha now. You can join their Discord at discord.gg/massiveloop. But yeah, make sure to go check out Massive Loop. I'll make sure to bring them up one more time before we end the stream. But let's watch a video real quick, which might be a little weird since it's my video. Heyo, welcome, or I don't know, I'm just happy you're here. Massive Loop is a social VR metaverse platform. You can think of it as a growing network of virtual worlds and communities that anyone can easily join on a computer or in VR. Okay, something I want to point out, the audio, I cleaned up the audio twice. I went through 2 passes for the audio. I'm not sure why some portions sound so clean and why some you can clearly hear the dogs in the background. But I did go through multiple passes for filtering it out. Worlds to explore. Obviously, it didn't apply for the first part. By yourself. Can't really tell though. And how you express yourself is entirely up to you. avatars, models, the creature, person, or robot, whatever it is that you find yourself wearing during your time on Massive Loop, are made by
Good
other
buddy.
players.
Good
Which
boy. He
means that
is a
with a
big
little bit of Unity
chunker. You're
knowledge, you
right.
could make your own custom avatar that you or others could use during your time on the platform. Which, don't get me started on the endless possibilities of creating your own avatar or
The
world.
way I said
There
that
are
last
countless
part, I was cringing, but I kept saying it similar every time that I'd do a take for that. I would sound so similar every time. I was just like, dude, is that the right tone? So I'm over here like that doesn't feel quite right, but every other shot sounded exactly the same, so I'll go with
avatars of
it.
every kind of style, aesthetic.
I don't know
vibe you can think
why
of,
I like the
all available
idea.
at the touch of a few buttons.
Fuck. Since it's me, Christ. I know it's you, Sky. But I really like the idea. Hey, no. I really like the idea of this shot being kind of like not behind me per se, but I wanted to see how it would
Now,
look
since
like.
the topic of the video is mainly about
And I
VTubing,
actually really
with
like
so
this
many
angle.
awesome and freely usable
Ah, there you
avatars,
go,
you
Sky.
can really express yourself very easily, and in too many ways to cover for one video. But having
Okay.
so many ways to
Listen,
represent myself.
I hate that you can hear that background music because I went through 2 passes in DaVinci. I would have gone through Audacity too, but Audacity would have been way too much effort because it's like 20 or 30 different clips edited into one. So it would have been too much going through every one. I guess I could have just rendered. I guess there's a better way I could. Luna, get down. You need to chill, buddy. Luna. What? Hi. Hi. Who's a good girl? You want on my lap? Luna. You want on my lap? Come here. How do I do this without hurting you? How do I do this? Give me your butt. Give me your butt. Who's a lap dog? Oh. Hi, Goober. I don't think I can fit both of you on my lap. Shoulder dog does whatever a shoulder dog does. He's a dog on my shoulder. Hi. I don't know why they're both on me right now, man. Good baby. Goober. Good boy. Luna, good girl. I'm gonna need you guys to maybe get off of me, please. 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 Oh my god, this is not great. I love you guys. Please get off. This is my life now. Thank you, Luna. Alright, I'm sorry about that. The puppies, I don't know what's up with them. They really want my attention right now. I'm gonna have to put out a ping in 10 minutes for the Hapu stuff.
Myself through Massive Loop.
I don't
whether
have anything
that's,
for you, Luna.
well, with my own model, or another player-made avatar.
That audio's killing me. Listen, I went through in DaVinci twice and I cleaned it up twice. I thought I got it all, but you know, maybe something I did notice, some of the editing I did with these guys on, and some of them I did with these guys on. And to be fair, I couldn't hear the music worth a shit in this pair of headphones. I can really tell that there's a little bit of background noise.
Pretty awesome.
It doesn't seem
Furry.
consistent
There's
for
plenty
every
of
though.
furry avatars, both very
I
cute.
was really tired when I filmed this portion. I was sitting here like I want to talk about furry avatars, and I feel like if I mention it, that would be a good idea because you know the furry fan base is really big. It's a big part of the VR community, and it felt kind of like a one of those things where it's a should. You should do it. You should involve it.
small, and
Now, this ended up 20 minutes. It was going to be 15 minutes, but that long segment in the middle ended up taking up more time than I thought because originally that portion for this version was going to be multiple smaller segments.
I didn't like how it what's the word? Not flowed. I guess flowed. The way that it worked together didn't really make any sense to me. It wasn't coherent enough. It was too jumpy. So I thought if I just did it in one larger take, sure, you have a lot of imperfections and it's not like clean, but I feel like it's a lot more enjoyable and a lot more informative in
Thank you,
some
camera.
ways. While
There are some
saying that
smaller
though, when I was looking through this in the editing stage and
But
I
that's
saw
ins-
how the camera was being handled, buddy. But yeah, I saw how the camera was being handled in the in Streamlabs, and I was like, I really don't know if this is being captured quite right.
Insanely
And it ended
useful,
up being
man.
captured
Having a
pretty
green screen
well
to be
because
able
of
to
this little
whether that's
box here.
superimpose myself
I
or
didn't want
not.
it to take up too much of the space, and luckily it didn't. It took up just enough, and you
Forms
can
of
see the
media
majority
or-
of what I'm talking about.
You can even
I did
activate
very
multiple
basic editing in a couple of portions.
purposes and really
Very
sick,
basic,
unique
nothing
models you can
crazy.
find on the
I just
platform.
I felt like
Originally, I wanted to
I
show
felt
you
like
as
I should
many as
have
could, but honestly,
some
that's
of
not
those
gonna be
additions,
feasible.
even if they're not
So I thought at the very
necessarily
least I could
necessary.
show you a couple pretty ones and a couple
I hate trying to talk over myself. I'm sorry.
adjust each camera's settings or position fairly easily and fairly quickly.
Let's
It's
see.
really nice for longer duration filming sessions.
For the
and just-
record, for the portions where you can hear any music, the music that's playing is probably breakcore. I had a lot of breakcore playing. I thought the index would have been good enough not to blast the audio into the mic, but I was wrong. I was just wrong.
this is helpful for shorter form content.
Something I'm noticing, there's a little bit of a stutter. I think that's because of the variation in the video's frame rate. This is recorded at 60 FPS, but DaVinci's not letting me render past 30 FPS for some reason. So some of the stutters are
Whether
probably
it's for
just
something
like because I'm used to 60
janky
FPS or higher.
or beautiful. There are. Let's get sidetracked for a minute.
I thought the lighting was pretty good. There were
You can
some
change-
portions where I was like, I couldn't get the camera to stay steady enough because most of the time when I mess with anything in VR that's camera based, I'm going to be using my hand. I'm not going to be using flight or otherwise for a lot of it, even though I do use flight a lot. Gooberton, I know, buddy. It is okay. You know what? It is about time he gets his food. He is growing. He is getting very big. I'll let the video play. Not entirely, but I'll let you guys see the first little portion of it while I go deal with the puppies. Or better yet, maybe the no. Nah. Oh yeah, this portion, the F12 portion, I wasn't sure if I wanted to bring it up or not, but I found it really useful. I thought it was a really useful tool that would be, helpful for other people. So I decided it
Told
should
me
be
about
brought
it.
up. So I'm kind of glad I brought it up. I think it's a really useful fucking button. I wanted to show off different models as well. I didn't get to do it quite the way that I'd originally planned to. So I showed off a couple. Steam Black Friday sale is tomorrow. That's fair. That is fair. Oh yeah, you know what? Thinking about that, I finally got my... Okay, we're gonna pause the video for a minute. So remember how all of my accounts were hacked a little while back? Let me see if I can bring this closer. So a little while back, all of my accounts were hacked, right? A lot of financial institutions, a lot of banks. I finally got access to my Chime again, which was my main bank for like 2 or 3 months, not very long. Originally, I was going to deactivate it because I completely lost control of the account. But they gave me back control, and it took me a minute, don't get me wrong. But I've got it back. So now all of my financial institutions, every bank that I have, except for crypto accounts, are now under my control again. Chime was the last outlier if you don't count Robinhood or Coinbase. Because to be fair, I never kept money on either of those institutions anyway, whether that was in dollar currency or fucking dog money, you know? Alright, let me go give the dogs some food. I'm gonna let the beginning of the video play. It shouldn't be longer than 1 or 2 minutes. And then we'll find a game to play or talk to the hoppers. While saying that, I do have a raid soon, so I'm gonna put out a ping for that too. We're not gonna stream the raid. That would break, you know, who knows how many rules. But here's the video. I'm gonna go give them food. Hi, heyo, welcome, or I don't know, I'm just happy you're here. Massive Loop is a social VR metaverse platform. You can think of it as a growing network of virtual worlds and communities that anyone can easily join on a computer or in VR. There's a whole metaverse of worlds to explore and experience with others or by yourself. And how you express yourself is entirely up to you.
Baby.
Avatars, models, the creature, person, or robot, whatever it is that you find yourself wearing during your time on Massive Loop are made by other players. Which means that with a little bit of Unity knowledge, you could make your own custom avatar that you or others could use during your time on the platform. Which, don't get me started on the endless possibilities of creating your own avatar or world. There are countless avatars in every kind of style, aesthetic, vibe you can think of. All available at the touch of a few buttons.
Apparently
And
girlfriend
since the
needs me,
topic
so
of the
we'll let it
video
play a
is
little
mainly
longer than
about
I planned.
YouTubing,
I'm not
with
gonna
so
watch
many
the whole thing, though.
awesome and freely usable avatars, you can really express yourself very easily, and in too many ways to cover for one video. But having so many ways to represent myself through Massive Loop, whether that's, well, with my own model, or another player-made avatar, is pretty awesome. If you're a furry, there's plenty of furry avatars, both very cute and small, and, well, some bigger ones too. But you're gonna have to just look for yourself if you want to see them all. I thought I'd show off a couple avatars at least, and to start off with, this is one of my favorite furry avatars. It was originally made by Hobbert. It's a Hobkin. It's great. It's adorable and cute. And I uploaded this and several others to the platform as well. This part was so janky. I wanted to show off models both in desktop and on VR, and I wasn't sure how I wanted to do it. So I just said, you know, a mirror is good enough, a mirror is good enough. And it shows off, I mean, hey, you can play in desktop, it's nothing crazy. Doesn't show off anything special, but it shows, hey, you can be in desktop. I didn't show off the hands because I wasn't thinking about it, but
and really sick, unique models that you can find on the platform.
but the one thing about this whole fucking jeez. I know I gave it 1 on Foundation's channel, but damn.
Cheers. Green screen.
The fact that it shows up as Second Life is kind of sad. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of sad. A little bit. I did not play the Modern Warfare 3 beta. Let me put out the ping for raid. Alright, ping is out. Let's see. The ping is out, so that means we have about an hour. I'm not gonna get in VR as much as how do you manually change it? Tell me how. How? I tried to figure how. How do I change this? Tell me. Down here? Okay. It's down here. How do I make it custom though? Because Massive Loop isn't a thing on here. I thought you couldn't. I tried. No. Can I just set it as none? Without it doing that? Like, I know you can change it down here, but if massive loop isn't a thing, I can't set it to just nothing. Damn. Fuck. Fair enough. I was hoping that I could actually change it, but never mind. I'm kind of sad now. Because technically I can change it. I just can't actually change it because I'd have to change it into something other than SL. Yeah, that's an F. That's a feels bad. What are the Hapus doing? Genshin Impact, War Thunder, Fortnite, War Thunder. I don't know if I want to play War Thunder on stream. That doesn't feel like the kind of game that you stream. Out of everything that we have, the one that we've played the most recently was Dead Space. I kind of want to play Dead Space, but at the same time, I kind of don't. It's a fun game, but I don't know. My girlfriend gave me her drink from Sonic. It's something with nerds in it. She can't drink the rest of it. So, heck it. Ah. A new update for 7 Days to Die. That's cool. I haven't played that game in a long time. I've been thinking about getting Astral Planes and reviewing it. Not Astral Planes, the other one. The other Stellaris game. I mean, you can show me your perk progress if you want. I'm gonna be entirely real with you, Sky. I don't think me or anyone else cares because of how they set up progression in that game. The way that camo progression, or the way that any progression in Modern Warfare 3 works, you are force capped really fucking hard on how many items you can earn a day, which is insane. There is absolutely no fucking reason for that to be a system. So on that basis alone, that'll turn away a lot of people who might have been interested. But let's see. War Thunder would be fun, honestly, but who wants to watch me just go drive around all fucking day? Team Fortress 2 could be fun, but it's so janky at times. I don't know. I wish... Let's see if somebody's on DEF CON. Because if there is a game open, I will join it. Damn. Let's see if these guys have a game open. I'll just leave those guys be. We're not gonna play DEF CON. No one's on it still. I feel like War Thunder would be fun, actually. What do you think, Sky? Oh, you sent me your camo tracker? What the fuck? I'm putting this on stream. What is this? Oh. The fuck is this? What is this, Sky? What am I looking at? The fuck does any of this even mean? Congratulations, I think? I don't know what any of that means. Dude, I should play Resident Evil in VR. That would be really fun. Honestly, Battlefront 2 might be kind of fun. I haven't played Battlefront 2 in a couple of days. Let's do that. Let's change the stream. Let's play some Battlefront. I'm excited. I haven't played in a minute. I was playing this like every day for a couple of weeks. It's so fun. That's fair. That makes sense. Tracking your camos, ticking it off when it's done. God, no wonder she couldn't finish the drink. It's mostly ice remaining. Okay, stream is updated. Audio is good. Oh, that was loud. Palpatine. I've only played him like once. My play space is not clean. Let me put on my other earbud. No, not quick. No, 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 not quick. No. I don't want to play with Ewoks. Thanks. Thanks for the link to the mods. This might take a second. It's some kind of slushy from Sonic. It's got nerds and stuff in it. I don't know if the camera can tell what's going on in there. Tastes good. Oh yeah, we will do another live stream tomorrow. I'm a little bit behind. I missed one yesterday. Ah, 9 players needed. Come on. What map is it? Kashyyyk? Damn. All of these have really bad damage. Look at Goob. Hi, Goob. Is this back there? I need to, we have a version of the Massive Loop sponsorship script that we edited. I need to fucking finalize that so I can use it. I'll do that.
Oh, the Wookiees aren't gonna like this. Just what Kashyyyk needs. A bunch of noisy clankers moving into the neighborhood. I suppose we should go be neighborly and help keep our separatist friends here out of their yard. Standard development, boys. Secure those positions and get ready to board that ship.
This game is so good. At least I didn't get one shot. I must have something glitching out. Is the stream okay? Hold on. He was standing on top of the sofa. That's fair. Is audio good? I genuinely can't tell. Streamlabs is kind of breaking right now. I'm gonna assume it's fine. I'll also turn off a lot of things which I'm not currently using.
So at this point, it has been well established.
Every video on my YouTube just started playing. I'll take it. 60 FPS.
We had the same thought. You got me. I don't think I've ever used the clone's armor vehicle before.
General Grievous has been spotted.
My vape's out of juice. I'm big sad. Being targeted from their spawn. It's not even fun. How many snipers do they have in their spawn area? That was like 3 fucking snipers. That sucked. Okay.
Captured command post Dawn.
This gun, I mean, I just want it to be good, but in reality the gun is not as comparable as others. I am noticing though that it's taking up way more of my FPS than normal. Because normally I'm capping out at 300 frames. What was that? I hate it. Let's try that again.
Capture of command post crash underway.
That was easy.
Enemy movement.
Can somebody clip that for me? Please? That was... I hate my game. I hate this game. I hate everything. As soon as I say it, man. As soon as I say it.
We're getting support from Master Kenobi.
Let's see. I saw 2 messages pop up. Good night, Sky. Thanks for stopping by. Good night. I might swap off of this, honestly. I'm not feeling the vibe.
Your objective is to secure the area.
I'm dying. I see the 2 DMs from, I'll respond in a little bit. So, I don't think I'm meant to be enjoying this game. This is kind of fucked up on every level. The slushy's finally starting to slush again.
have your orders. Capture those command posts. Darth Maul is here. Hold on to those blasted posts.
Honestly, I don't know what I want to play right now. War Thunder might be the vibe. Let's try it. Let's try War Thunder. Alright. War Thunder is good. Let me double check messages real quick because I see I got a few in staff chat. Oh no. That's something else. Never mind. Okay. Let's see. Is it capturing the game properly? There we go. I don't play War Thunder very much. It's fun, but like, it's War Thunder. I finally got the F3D. Oh no. I find it so funny because I still have like 2 or 3 million lines worth of planes just sitting here unable to be used. We could play some of this, why not? Do I want to be Germany or America? Honestly, some American planes would kind of be fun, but let's try some tanks. Okay, as much as I want to be the turtle, I kind of want to go fast. We have the Hapu raid in 40 minutes, give or take. Objective, go fast! I am not fast at all. I would be playing a game with my girlfriend, or at least I probably would be, but the dog chewed through her fucking internet cable and I need to grab her a new one. I thought we had an extra one, but we don't. I could technically make my computer wireless, but I do kind of need that connection, since my motherboard do be Wi-Fi compatible right off the get-go. I feel like the approach I took for this was bad. I am a lot further away from like where I would like to be than I am. So far, everybody that I've talked to seems to like the video, so that makes me happy. I hear a helicopter, it's one of ours. They all got here at the same speed as me, so it didn't matter. Going off-road just screwed me up. Damn. But that's out of fucking battery. Dang, man. I think we're in the clear. Is that a fucking BTR? I fucked all of those shots up. I have a genuine question. Why is this in the fucking game at 7.0? Why is there BTR 80 at 7.0? That is a tank that is used by the literal modern day Russian military. It's an APC that's used by the modern day Russian military. I'm in a tank that was made in 1940. Like, this tank wasn't even prototyped until 45, I think. So, and it wasn't even made. But, like, even then, everyone else in the game is of equal level. Why is a BTR fucking 80, a 1970s or 1980s vehicle, or at least variation, in a match against World War II tanks? It's insane. Well, since we're in the Doom Turtle, this will take a while. I'm gonna put this in the charger. As soon as I got up, did someone try to attack me? What happened? I got the plane at least. It looks like we're getting smacked. We are not doing good this game. Is that after me? No. I don't know what took him out. Oh. Jesus, this is insane, man. Fucking explosion. What? Really? The tree bounced my shot? The tree infinitely respawning. What? Okay. What was that? Felt tiny. It's two mice. Oh. I can't pen that. I can pen him though. I think he can pen me too. Not the turret, thank you. I mean, not the gun, not the turret. I have to deal with it. This spot's the best I'm gonna get armor-wise. If I move, I'm done. One's on my right, two on my left. Now we wait until we get bombed. That point is getting fucking bombed. I think I can make it there. Ah, I see. You have brought something fun. Do I have time? I do. To the live stream, this is artisanal glass. Yeah, it's artisanal glass. It's not used for anything, anything else other than art.
Oh shit. The ground. The ground is getting closer. Thank you. Oh shit. Okay, we gotta go back for those two mice. They fucking killed me, man. We can't let them be. I got the biggest go fuck yourself bomb. Oh jeez. Okay, there's an IS-2, there's a mouse, there's an IS-3, there's a mouse. Feels bad for all our teammates. Extinguisher said no. Thanks for the hit. That's a tree. Damn, I wish I could have timed that. You imagine if I timed that properly? That would have been dope. That's too bad. I think even if I respawned, it would just be a waste. Gooberton, there's nobody out there. Calm down, buddy. That was fun. Okay, maybe I do want to play a little bit of War Thunder. Goober! What? What are you barking at, buddy? I don't understand. We could go as the mouse, to be fair, but our game's gonna be even just sluggier than it already was. If there weren't missiles in top tier, I'd love to play top tier, but it's literally nothing but missiles. So, like, why do we even bother? Ah, it's this map. Well, this is the kind of map where I feel like I should kind of just go turtle right off the bat. Since it's only one objective, if I just get on it, we're good. We got up tiered. Fucking Magic Mouse. The little weasel. Two mice. Oh yeah, it's down there. You know it's gonna be a fucking bad game. Listen, you know it's gonna be a fucking bad game when there are two mice and a T-95 just chilling together in a fucking field. You're either gonna get bombed to shit or anything we encounter is done. Oh yeah, that's right, I can't tab out. We're well, that's War Thunder in a nutshell. You get fucking sniped from across the goddamn map even though you're in one of the heaviest tanks in the fucking game. That's War Thunder right there. One of the heaviest fucking tanks in the whole game. Just for that. Let's go fast. We have fuck all for... This is our spot. Leave me be. I can't even... What? Is he at like an incline? At Hotel de la Blaze for 10:15 p.m. I have to host a Hapu raid after this, baby. Okay, I genuinely don't want to play this fucking game anymore. I am in World War II tanks, playing at World War II tier, barely going into the Korean War, and we're fighting modern fucking tanks. War Thunder, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why? Why do you give me this bullshit? Why do you put 7.0 up against 7.7? The difference is fucking drastic. It is insane. If I wanted to play against 7.7, I would play my 7.7. Like, what the fuck? Earth News Today? I love that name. What the fuck? Do you just make random news about Earth every day? It's an amazing name. Let me alt tab real quick. But yeah, darling, I gotta host a raid after this. But I'll make us some food. I just wanted to do this live stream, and then I'll have a little bit of time, I think, between. But yeah, I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten anything yet. Somebody heated something up, because it smells decent. I like this. This is a good. I don't know why that looked like a tank. It's a fucking 54. Dude. Okay, I'm not gonna bitch about a T-54 that much because honestly a T-54 is reasonable. It's a 1947 tank, so I get it. But basically everything else we've encountered has been absolute up-tiered bullshit. Like if I were to play at such a high level, I will go play my Markava or like any 7.7, maybe not the Markava, because the Markava is a lot higher. Just because we've been fighting the mouse all day, let's do this last one in the mouse. I'll have enough time for one more round before I have to go do the Hapu raid. Honestly, I don't know which one of these is gonna be the better position. I feel like if we're just... Let's just go to Charlie. A fucking TAM! I hate this game. It's insane. Okay, this is the tier I'd expect it to be. Alright. I don't know where we are, but the lighting in this is wild. That was fast. I can't even see what's shooting at me. Whatever it is, apparently it can pen me from the front. Which is just swell. I love being able to be fucking one shot. Or, well, two shot, I mean. We're getting there. This feels kind of like a horror game right now. Because all of these tanks can potentially one-shot me, and I can potentially one-shot all of them too. Wait, both of those bounced? What? That tank doesn't have anywhere near enough armor anywhere at any point in the tank to bounce a point blank shot from a fucking mouse. That's insane. I love War Thunder. It's fucking broken. Like always.
dude? Huh? Yeah, I didn't make anything. That's my bad. We don't really have much to make right now. I need to run to the store. What is that noise? Is that a helicopter? It was a helicopter. That didn't do any damage to it whatsoever, and it can just pen my fucking transmission? What kind of fucking bullshit is that? It can just pen me wherever it wants. What is the point of being in the literal heaviest armored tank if you can't fucking deflect anything at its own tier? Even if there's a building here that should have penetrated. Oh, it's a fucking like T-62, no wonder. Some other fucking like, it's deadass like a T-60. It's a T-55 AMD, dude. My tank was... like, my tank would have served in 1945, 1946, and it's a 1950s but recent modernization of the vehicle, which is even crazier to me. That's wild. This game is fucking wild. War Thunder, I'm slowly starting to remember why I stopped playing this game. I might have super high tier for most countries, but this game is just fucking janky, man. Thought I saw something over the water. It's a fucking triple A? I thought that was a goddamn helicopter. This plane doesn't have any kind of... come on. The guy who killed me has Poi in their name. I'm dead.
That's funny. I got killed by a poi. I'ma be real, I'm surprised that didn't just kill everyone in that tank. I hit a tank. Where? Oh no! I actually hit him! That's wild. Let's see. I think it's about time for the raid. Yeah, it's about time for the raid. I'll leave it on the War Thunder screen for now. But, well, we have 5 minutes left. Let me do this real fast. Intermission, which is now apparently just my face. Anyway, I think that's gonna be about it. We're gonna let it go on for a minute or two longer. That way we can talk about something. But I had fun with the stream. Don't get me wrong, it was a little shady, but I thought it was a good time. So, while saying that, thanks everybody for watching. I may have to go do a hop raid next, but as always. I'll make dinner later. One more thing. So, this live stream was sponsored by Massive Loop. You know, Massive Loop is a social VR metaverse platform. Worlds alongside community servers for you to join. Massive Loop is a great place for you to offer your services, make friends, hang out at clubs, host events virtually, or create servers that are essentially virtual sites for your own community, group, or company. It's pretty cool, man. You could think of Massive Loop in a lot of different ways, to be fair, but being able to use your own avatars or other people's creations is pretty awesome. Being able to express yourself however you want, I love it. And, well, anyway, Massive Loop is organized into servers, worlds, and avatars. Servers are a collection of worlds and avatars with their own rules. You could think of it being like ideal for companies, groups, or power users that wish to deliver ultra high or high quality experiences to their communities or audiences. Having your own server gives you control over which avatars are approved, member acceptance, there's a lot of fun stuff you can go do over there, man. I just check them out, man. Open Alpha now available at massiveloop.com. Basically what that means, you can play the game right now. You can go and hop on Massive Loop. And if you want to join their Discord, it's discord.gg/massiveloop. While saying that though, check out the video that I just uploaded. It's about Massive Loop. As for other things, I did update the video schedule. That being the video and stream schedule. So tomorrow I am going to do another live stream. That's just so I can play catch up. But then we'll be back on the Friday to Monday schedule. Fridays and Mondays at 1 p.m. EST. And then on Wednesdays, I'd like to do a bi-weekly recap. And I'd still like to have some form of news coverage. And then Thursdays, 5 p.m. EST. There's going to be 2 videos every month.
Storytime video every Thursday at 5. So, while saying all of that, thank you guys for joining in, tuning in, to be fair, War Thunder is brain melting. It's a little too dumb for me. It's fun. It's just too much. With the Hapu raid starting here in a couple of minutes, I'm gonna have to swap out of here pretty quick. I think you can hear why. All of that said though, hey, you see those little things? Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. Thanks everybody for watching. And again, I'm gonna do another live stream tomorrow. I'll figure out the exact time. But we'll probably end up playing some Dead Space, and if it's not Dead Space, then we may play a spooky game in VR. I've been wanting to play Phasmo, so that would be kind of fun. I guess I could share this for a minute. Let's see. We're gonna hop on over to the Hapu world real quick. Group, Hapu Foundation. Create instance. There we go. All right. Thanks everybody for watching. I gotta go do a Hapu raid. It's been good, and I'll catch you tomorrow.